Hi, Michelle. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. Michelle is a New York City-based interior designer who describes her work as unapologetically bold, glamorous, and sophisticated. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. So, as designers, everybody's asking us about budgets, lead times, colors, et cetera, but no one really asks us about who we are and what we like as people. So Ben and I put a little list together to get to know our favorite designers like you a little more. Are you ready for us to get to know you?
Maybe. Let's see.
Okay, so what is your favorite drink?
As of late, it's a espresso martini with tequila.
Wow, I've never thought to try that.
I'll give you something. I wasn't really into the espresso martini, but then when you mix it with the tequila, I think because tequila is an upper and the espresso is an upper, puts you in the best giggly mood.
Okay, what kind of tequila?
I like, there's a lot of tequilas I like, but for a martini, you can just put in, anything. You can put in, what do we use? That one that George Clooney has.
Okay. I don't know.
Isn't that his? Casamigos? No?
Yeah, I think so.
I use Casamigos Blanco.
Okay, I'll have to try that. That sounds interesting.
I think it's the tequila espresso mix that makes it really,
Off, yeah.
Does it taste very tequila-y?
No, not at all. It
Really?
actually tastes better than a vodka martini.
Okay, I'm trying this weekend. Thank you.
Sure.
Bath or shower?
I take showers because that's what's convenient, but I love a bath.
Okay. Bubbles?
Of course.
Naturally, right?
Yes.
And
coconut oil.
Coconut oil.
Yeah, like the
Okay.
kind that you cook with. I was told you're supposed to put that in the bathtub with you, like a handful of it.
Oh, okay.
Makes for great cleaning afterwards, but anything to moisturize.
There you go. Yeah. What's the scariest animal?
Oh, scariest animal. Okay, so I'm not really afraid of animals. I'm more afraid of cockroaches and sharks.
Okay. That counts.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, I guess.
It does. I hate cockroaches.
Oh,
Did you ever watch the X-Files?
yes.
So there's like the episode where the cockroaches like crawl into your skin. And ever since I have not been able to really.
And also the fear of one crawling in my ear when I'm sleeping is like, I don't know. I've heard like nightmares from the emergency room about stuff like that.
I don't want to know.
Unless they give birth.
Oh God.
Yeah. Like if you step on them and kill them, you can bring their eggs into your house if they're pregnant. And they can live through nuclear war.
Oh God, no, I don't like them at all. And now I don't like them even more.
Yeah.
What's your guilty pleasure?
Shopping for clothing and handbags. Hermes is my guilty pleasure.
That's a guilty pleasure.
Very guilty.
Coffee or tea?
I'm not really either, to be honest.
Okay.
Espresso in my martini.
Okay.
We'll go with that.
Okay. One hotel or restaurant you can visit over and over again for aesthetics.
Oh, aesthetics. I mean, I love the Hotel Casa in Paris. I think it's cool, moody space, and I always like to visit there, but I don't really like to stay in the rooms because they're dark. Yeah. I think there's a couple of hotels in Cabo in Mexico that are clean and modern and fresh. Anything that's really clean, I like to visit over and over again.
Okay. And the hotel in Paris was Casa?
Hotel Costs. Costes.
Okay, got it. Okay, I'll have to look it up.
Good bar.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes. What's your favorite pair of shoes?
I have this pair of Valentino boots that I bought 3 years ago. They're giant, thick lug sole. They're not exactly feminine, but like they give me 4 inches. Was still wearing flat shoes, and I'm 5'1", so I like that. And you know, when you feel 4 inches taller, it makes you feel skinnier too. So they go on with any outfit. I wear them with dresses, pants, everything.
Okay. I get that.
Yeah.
What's your favorite method of communication?
My big mouth.
Okay.
I like phone calls. I am aging myself in this one, but the emails and the texts and all that stuff, no. I think it's nice to hear conviction in people's voices. That way you know if there's like honesty and truth in what they're saying. And I think like that has so much to do with relationship building, and the world that we live in, I think, is missing so much of that.
I agree.
mean, I train because all the girls that work for me are much younger than I am. And I'll say, did you speak to them? And they go, yeah. And I go, no. Did you actually speak to them with your mouth and your ears? Like you had a conversation with them, and then they're like, no, I emailed them waiting to hear back. I'm like, pick up the phone and call them.
I'm pretty big on that too. I'm always like, did you call though?
Yeah.
Still or sparkling water?
Still. And I don't even like water, by the way. I'm not a big drinker.
Same here.
People are always like, the girls in my office make glasses of water for me and put it on my desk because they're like, you don't drink.
I don't drink either. For water, I have one. We drink bottled water. We're in an area where the water is just terrible.
Yeah.
So I have one bottle of water, and I drink a little bit before bed, and I finish it in the morning, and that's it.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not far from that. I take my pills in the morning and my pills at night, and then in between, maybe occasionally, I keep lemonade in the office because I really like lemonade, and I like it with like the little what do you call it? Nugget ice, but the small nugget ice. And we got one of those machines in our office, and then sometimes I mix a little 7-Up in it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I like
a sparkling lemonade.
That's really good. There's an Italian brand of sparkling lemonade that I love.
Yeah, but I'm not ever really thirsty.
Yeah.
I'm not either, but I do drink a lot of coffee. So I don't know if that's like really, it's kind of my meal drink. I don't know.
But I think that water's supposed to be really good for you. And it's like the key to like losing weight, longevity, staying hydrated, all that stuff. So I'm none of those things.
I'm with you. Okay, if you could have anyone, living or dead, design your home, who would it be? And it can't be yourself.
Okay, it wouldn't be me, and I think I would hire Kelly Bayhoon.
Kelly who?
Bayhoon.
Oh yeah, she's wonderful.
Yeah,
I love
she's so cool and creative, and her stuff looks fresh and different from everybody else's, and I just love her. I think she's great.
I haven't met her, but I do love her.
You would love her. She's a doll.
Okay, I'll have to meet her one day.
I always thought she was super unapproachable. She's so approachable because I met her because I wanted planters for my house when I moved here. These like tapestry planters that hang at different heights, and I had someone from my office reach out to someone in her office, and she ended up just reaching out back directly to me, and she had them made for me.
Oh wow, that's
yeah, like
nice.
she's so cool, and we've been friends ever since.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, good answer. What color am I thinking of?
Pink?
No. What's your favorite?
Burgundy?
No.
What?
No. Same one. I'm thinking every time, so I'm not gonna. If somebody gets it right, I'll say yeah. But
aqua?
No.
Royal blue?
No.
Cobalt blue?
No. Everybody guesses the blue though.
I'm trying to think of things that I've seen you do in your work that are like.
I do use it a lot. It's one of my favorites.
Blues now.
What color am I thinking of?
Periwinkle.
Oh my God, I love periwinkle, but that's not the color I'm thinking of.
It's
but I love it. It's hard to find, don't you think? Especially in interiors.
It really is. It's underused. It's one of my favorites. And I did a periwinkle bedroom, and it took me forever to get it all together just because it's not
to find periwinkle. I found a good a periwinkle mohair that I've used for dining chairs a couple of times.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
It's a great color.
it is.
What's your preferred temperature for bedtime?
66 degrees.
Ah, that's pretty good.
Makes it hard for my husband to sleep in the room. He's like, it's so cold in here. I'm like, put on a sweater.
There you go.
Snuggle up, get a blanket.
Yeah.
What's your least favorite interior design trend? It could be from 20 years ago. It could be today.
I do not like cherry wood.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
There,
I'm on board with
shiny
that.
cherry wood, I just can't.
Okay.
You know, like those spec house floors and kitchens.
Oh, God.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. Yes.
I've only ever ripped them out, never put them in.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, it's not anything I don't think I'd ever like source, but I never say never.
Yeah.
Maybe in 20 years, I'll like turn around and
We'll
think
probably
about
it'll
it.
be the trend and we'll all be like, we can't even get enough cherry wood.
Yeah, but no, I agree with you.
No, not happening.
Are you an early bird or a night owl?
Night owl.
High five. What time do you go to bed usually?
Probably around like, well, what time do I get into bed or what time do I go to bed?
Go to bed.
Probably around like 12:30, 1:30.
Wow.
Okay. What time do you get up?
I hear my husband leave at 6 because the door makes a noise when he turns the alarm off. And so then I'm up.
Okay.
I don't
Wow.
necessarily always get out of bed at that time, but I try to work out every morning and I drive my son to school and then take a shower and go to work. So I got to be up pretty early. Also the dog, there's stuff.
Yeah.
There's
I get
living
it.
stuff, but I don't want to get out of bed.
Yeah. I can't. Everybody's like, you need to get up early if you want to do things. And I'm like, 6:30. I can't do any earlier. That is like painful
But
as it is.
6:30 is early, but the early bird does catch the worm, but so does the night owl. It's
Yeah.
like those quiet hours where people aren't calling you, texting you, emailing you, where you can actually answer things, look at things, do things, think clearly. Like that's
Mhm.
why I like that time. But at 6 o'clock in the morning, I don't want to talk or think about, and that's probably the only time of day I don't want to talk.
I get that. Yeah. Yeah. We just sit and have coffee and there's like no words. It's just silence.
That's nice that you guys can no words.
We're pretty good at that. What's your favorite meal of the day?
Dinner. I like dinner. I like hot food. I don't like cold food. I can never decide what to have for breakfast. Sandwiches don't, and salads do not excite me. I like a nice heaping bowl of hot pasta.
Okay. All
Or
right.
something warm, a steak. I don't know. I like warm food, potatoes.
Okay. I like warm food too. Every once in a while, I'm good with like a ceviche or something, but
I like ceviche.
yes, good.
Maybe as an appetizer before my warm food.
Yes, I'll agree. Yes. City, beach, or country?
All three.
No, you can't pick. You have to do one.
Okay, fine. Beach.
Beach. Okay. What's your favorite clothing accessory?
Handbag.
Okay. All right.
What's your favorite mode of transportation?
Car.
Yeah.
All right.
Private jet. I want a private jet.
Nice one.
The more times that I've done it, I've loved it. And I always say, you know what? There's no better way to travel than this.
Favorite period or era for interior design?
I think I like the 1920s.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. And I
Yeah.
feel like there's so little of it out there and left and hard to find.
Mhm.
But I like
It's-
it.
Yeah, I agree. What's your least favorite?
Probably like the 1700s.
All right. Which one? Like Rococo or
Yeah, I
Baroque
just
or-
don't. I mean, parts of it I do like. It's hard for me to say what my least favorite is because I think every single era has some stuff that's good in it.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm thinking back to like 20s, 30s, 40s, like 50s, 60s, like all of them are good.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Maybe like late 90s, early 2000s was kind of like, ugh. Like, you know,
Yeah.
that like contemporary era where
Yeah.
it's like without like any reference.
Mhm. Yeah.
Maybe,
Okay. Yeah.
Same.
Yeah. Not a good time.
yeah.
One
But
thing
it'll
you
probably be in style next year
probably
with cherry wood.
comes around. What's one thing you can't live without? Can't be a person or a pet or anything living. An inanimate object.
Wait, a thing?
Yeah.
Sadly, my telephone.
Yeah.
I get it.
Link to the
I
world.
totally get that. Yeah, I hate that answer, but it's like that most honest answer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Describe your perfect bedroom in 5 words.
Warm, cozy, soft, comfortable, and moody.
All right. Very nice. All right, Michelle, you are known. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Someone needs to do it back to you guys.